Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading from now to the end of October 2020 for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. I hope you're well, Libra. So let's get straight into your reading and pull your message from the Spirit card. What do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message that Libra needs to hear from Spirit? Oh my goodness, Libra. I have a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. I think that's really poignant for some of you. I mean, you are absolutely being guided, I feel. I'm going to pull another message because that feels very specific for some of you. Okay, message for Libra, please, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. I've got believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. You're being told to believe in yourself now, Libra. And if you've lost people to the other side, it feels a poignant message from somebody. Okay, what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message from Spirit? And remember, the message from Spirit can be small, it can be big, it can be poignant. It can be general advice. So let's just see what we get. What do we have, please? We have number 14, energy signature. The past is in the present. Okay, so I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael card. Really like the messages on these cards. So Archangel Michael, what is the message that Libra needs to hear, please, now to the end of October 2020? Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. We have go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand and giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. It's an empowering energy, isn't it, Libra? It feels like to do with your energy as well. Move forward. Don't look back. What is this? Past is in the present. Feels like there's a change, not just in your energy, but maybe in your outlook here. Let's get some cards. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. The first card is the issue or challenge that you need help from Spirit on. The second card is the advice from Spirit. And the third card is the outcome should you take the advice. Then we'll clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. And remember, the readings won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. So I've got 3 cards here. We have the 6 of Wands, the Death card, and the Knight of Wands. This is your challenge, however. Advice from Spirit. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is beautiful. It feels very Magician energy, and it feels very much tied to that Believe card as well. The Magician has 100% belief that he is able to manifest something new, bring positive change, unfold a new path, take an idea and make it real, you know? And we have the 3 of Swords in your outcome. It's interesting. I understand that one. Bottom of the deck here is the Justice card. Yeah, I'm going to put that down because I did look at it. And that's you, by the way. The Justice card is your card. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please, for Libra? Message from Spirit, please. got the Six of Wands again and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I get that. Okay. The Magician is clarified by the Page of Wands, or Page of Rods, and the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. I've got the Magician again, Libra. Two Magicians. Three of Cups is bottom of your deck. There is a feeling of major closure in a situation. However this resonates for you, it's the message that Spirit wants to give you here. Because the challenge position here is you're having difficulty putting something behind you, what has been a challenging situation. However it resonates for you. The Death card, it can be in the challenge, but I mean the Death card generally is an ending or deep change in a situation. But it feels like there's been a challenge to put something to a close, to find close, or to embrace change. Remember, the Knights normally represent change, but again, this can be about frustration, delays. The Knight of Wands is somebody who jumps on the horse, takes the reins of his life, empowered, and charges ahead towards his goal, towards his passion, his desire. He is a card of action. But it feels in this instance that what is stopping you is the past. What is stopping you from moving on is the past. What is stopping you claiming a victory? You see the ring, the wreath, which I don't always see here. It feels closure. It feels coming full circle in a situation and putting it behind you. And I think that's what the challenge is here, Libra. It feels in this energy that it has been difficult to move on from a situation. Sometimes that Knight of Wands can be, thank goodness that is over. I am so ready to put that behind me. And there is the energy of that being possible for you. And that's why the Magician is here. And that's great in the advice from Spirit. Because the Magician is a wonderful energy of you can't control everything that goes on in your external environment. You can't. But you can control how it affects your internal energy. And once you have self-mastery, you are ready to unfold a new path. You have everything that you need. You can see on the table we have the Pentacles, the practical skills, knowledge, focus, the Cups, the intuitive energy, your emotions and feelings, your creativity, the Sword energy, the clarity of mind, the focus, the decisiveness, the strategy, and the Wands energy, which is the spirit, the action, the energy, to really bring change to a situation. Manifesting, as above, so below. We have the divine energy that's manifested and conducted with the Magician to help him work his magic, to change something that is negative to something positive in your life. And it's interesting because, this is a real powerful energy of a new path is unfolding for you. Don't let the past stop you from moving on now. And it's a poignant message to find closure in a situation. And you have the power to bring positive change. You have two Magicians. It's a really powerful month for you. The Page of Wands, this is an energy of somebody who is inspired, somebody who is a free spirit, somebody who is ready to step foot on a new path as well. Now the Page of Wands can be good news to do with an opportunity as well. That could be in any situation, but that wand energy is the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. I feel that there is an idea here, or there is a focus. This is about going for a new passion. This is about going for what inspires you now, allowing you to open a new door. It feels very much with these energies. It feels really empowered, Libra, in this situation. And that one's energy is growth. There is growth. There is opportunity. there is excitement. There's something that fires your passions. It is a new path that you want to take the steps towards now. I mean, it's very good in terms of jobs, very good in terms of career, very good in terms of, good news. It's a really nice energy of, maybe focusing on a project that you want to get off the ground, or a hobby, or giving something a go in terms of, what inspires you now. It just feels for some of you that the new is waiting for you here. A new path is unfolding. And I think that you have an idea in which way you want to go, what you want to manifest now, which is beautiful. Don't let the past hold you back. Three of Swords can be an energy of emotional pain, hurt, heartbreak. Obviously, in relationships, it can be heartbreak. I mean, there's levels to this card, but it is Saturn and Libra. And Saturn is an energy of something that the Magician is trying to break you free of now. Whatever this was, there is a message. Allow yourself to break free from this situation now. Break free from the hold of the past. Break free of the past challenge. Break free of the hurt that it's caused you in a situation. I mean, that could be to do in any situation, whether it's to do with money, career, family, friendships, love, relationships. It feels for some of you that you have the power now to manifest a new path and absolutely own this situation. There's a change in a power dynamic here, something that has owned you for a period of time. You now own it. You are ready to go forward fearlessly, and that's what the Magician is. Because the Magician says, what do you want to transform in your life? What do you want to change in your life? Because now is the time to change it. Now is the time to change that Three of Swords to the Three of Cups. Celebration, joy, happiness. Yeah. And I do feel by the end of the month, Libra, the Magician is putting you back in your element. It's putting you back in charge, putting you back on this imbalance. Yeah, and that sort of truth, you are absolutely on the side of truth. I definitely feel for some of you that there is an energy. I think that you're moving on from what has hurt you deeply and allowing yourself to close the door on this situation. The message is, if something has been unfair, or there's been some injustice, or you've had difficulty really moving on from a situation, this is the month where I feel that you are coming back into your element, and changing your energy is changing from within, which is changing your focus in your external environment to bring new growth into your life in whatever form that takes. Something that excites you, fills your passions, desires. And I absolutely feel for some of you that there is closure. There is finally closing the door in a situation and opening a new one. It feels very profound. So I'm just going to use a classic Rider-Waite to see if there's any other advice here. It feels a poignant message. Any other advice, please, for Libra, angels, spirits, guides? Yeah. We've got the Star. I mean, it's a beautiful energy here of Aquarius. You are finding direction. You are liberating from the old. And there is new growth. This is a sense of renewal. I did say you're in your element here. You are coming back to who you are. This is you in your truth. Finding your direction again and opening up to a new direction here, new hope, new dream. And being given blessings from the universe. And I feel it's very much to do with what is inspiring you. Getting clear in terms of how you're going to take action on a new path now. Could be in terms of love, romance, relationships. Two of Cups can also be an offer or an opportunity. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of, and I've got the Judgment card here. Again, there's karma around you. It feels, Libra, in this situation that with the Two of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups, it feels like there has been something that has destabilized you. It feels in terms of love, romance, relationships here, but you're ready to put it behind you. I definitely feel for some of you that you are finding that direction again. I've got Aquarius at the beginning and end of these cards. And in the middle is this Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can be an energy of, how do I deal with this situation? How do I grapple with this situation? Because it's thrown my world out of balance. But you see, by the end of this reading, you are finding that harmony and balance, that equilibrium again. What was so difficult to find at the beginning of this reading, the sixes, the Six of Wands appearing twice, which is all about harmony, balance again, putting something behind you. You are finally putting behind you the choppy waters, the troubled times. And for some of you, moving towards calmer waters here. It's a poignant energy here of you're finally letting go of a situation that you need to let go of. I do feel that there is a detachment from this situation and you're moving forward fearlessly. You might be moving home, you might be moving jobs, you might be in that life transition. I mean, this can appear in all sorts of, this can mean all sorts of things, the Six of Swords. But it feels like there has been some trouble. The Two of Cups is an energy of love. It can also be where there's been pain in love. It can also be to do with where there's been a bond between two people. So it could be a family member. It could be to do with friendships. If there's a close bond with somebody at work or a business partner. I mean, you kind of get what I'm saying here, Libra. Somebody who's caused you some kind of pain, you are detaching from it and putting it behind you. The Judgment is a karmic card, so it feels like there's been some unfairness here, because this is telling you to step into your light, to let go, to release old baggage, because you've learnt the lessons, Saturnian energy. This has taught you some lessons. But lessons that you've learned, but you're ready to break free from now. Again, this Magician energy, the Justice energy, you're ready to walk through a new door. And again, this is about stepping into your light. This is a powerful awakening of coming back to who you are. Having learnt some difficult lessons, but not being held hostage to them anymore. You're releasing them, you're letting them go. Can be about a final decision or choice here, Libra, as well. But I'm absolutely feeling for some of you, again, which is what we've been saying, what has been difficult to move on from, you are finally moving on from it now. And you're finally able to transform your situation from this is the beginnings of it, transforming your situation from something that was negative to something that is positive. It feels very, very karmic. It feels very much like you are coming into your power and also getting that balance, re-establishing the scales, getting balance back in your life, coming back to who you are. I love this reading so much. It's beautiful. So the message is believe. We have a Father's love. You're being watched over. The past is in your present, which it is, but by the end of this reading, it's not anymore. It's not anymore. Okay. Final message for Libra, please. Angels, spirits, guides. Final message for Libra. We have take control of the situation. We know you can do this. That's exactly what you're doing. And we have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. However difficult, the message is to have fun and to allow yourself to focus on how you bring manifestation and transformation into your life. It feels very much like what has controlled you for a period of time, and again, I'm feeling this with the Three of Swords, you are back in control here. It's absolutely because you're stepping into your light. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Libra. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.